Alright, I don't know if this is too loud, and I won't know until every time I click back on the game or have help with audio, so we'll see. But regardless, I'm gonna have to mess with where the chat box goes. New game. New game. To new lands, because I don't know.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes.
I didn't do a... I've played like... Okay. So I've played this game before on Xbox for like a very little amount. I basically played the prologue and that was ever it. So now we gotta create a character. I don't remember the character I created the first time. So we'll see. This is going to be the longest part of the stream, is creating a new character. I have to say that some of the hair fits like that. That looks really nice. For hair. That one in particular. That reminds me of an elf. I think I actually really like... either that one or... No, we're going to go with that one. That just gives a Spaniard vibe. Amazing. If audio ever, like, stops, it's because I've clicked somewhere, and I just realized something. I don't think I ever put back my, my cord, so give me a second. Let me put back the, cord for streaming, so I don't have to worry about the stream dropping off every few seconds. Cool. Professional streamer, not really, but professional streamer. Did I fix it? Is it fixed? I can't tell. It doesn't, nope, don't have sound yet. No, he looks too young to have an actual beard, so we're gonna go with this. What the heck? Hello? Well, that's weird. I don't think I have any audio. Oh! My audio's back, but the audio of the game is gone. Weird. I can't hear any game audio. Alright. Most important decision of this game is picking a class. And I do like firearms. Both of these let me use firearms. I think I want to go with mostly firearms, because as much as I like melee combat, why not magic? Well, never been good at magic, and magic is just funny range to me. Funny range and buffing everything. Audio is broken though, which is an issue, because it means that I need to immediately reset. So that's nice. Alright, well, let me go back, I guess. So let's just Alt F4 the game. That's lovely. I love when that happens. So capturing the game yet? Greedfall EXE. There we go. Weird. That was weird. Alright, new game. Normal. Select. Let's try this again. Let's try this again without having to get up this time. Backspace to skip the sequence. Cool, so I had right here, I think, maybe, I don't remember. Looks too young. Oh, right. No, I was here, and then I had... Not that. Actually, it wasn't there. It was second face. Who looks really young, by the way. So we're gonna go with that. Cool. Hair color. Very bright. Not the brightest. Skin color. Brows. I forgot eyebrows existed. That's too sinister. That's too large. For some reason, I think I'm going to end up not picking this. Because that's an interesting bug. Do I want a different hairstyle? Oh, that's awful. That's what that is. I'm gonna go with this one. Yep, we're gonna stick with that. Okay. Cool. Now we're back where we were. Yay. Alright. I think... Do I flip a coin? I don't have a coin on me. You know what? I remember playing as Warrior in my first go. And it wasn't a full first go anyway. I'm gonna go with... this, because I want to just be in the back. I want to... Yeah, I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna be a technical. Cool. So, what it said was agility and accuracy. So we're gonna put points in only one, apparently. So let me reset that. Damage, physical, fury generation. Yeah, we're gonna put our first point into accuracy. Why not? And then lockpicking. I want to immediately be a thief. Nah, lockpicking. Yeah, I don't think we pick a name.
A few more minutes.
Because I think we have a very generic name so that all the voice acting...
That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
I remember yoinking a specific person's armor.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright, let's see. I think the top left is actually where all of the, health, like, friendly health bars go. I'm almost certain of it. Apparently space does that. So I've also only played this on controller. So playing it on mouse and keyboard, it's going to be real interesting.
Hey! Green
Yeah, I stole all of it. All of Kurt's armor.
The day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Okay, that's good. I don't know what's going on with my hands, but that's wild. So we have tactical pause. I forgot that was a thing. Well, I'm glad I still know how to play video games.
Well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Yeah, sure.
I would be up for that. A little last-minute training couldn't hurt.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
I see. I always want to press why do I want to press space to dodge? Why do I want to press space to dodge? Also, that is a really weird keybind system, and I don't like it. Yeah, this is a really weird keybind system, and I do not like it. Like, I would like to rebind everything. Is there no way to rebind everything in this game? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Okay, what is E? I'm assuming E is interact. So we're gonna... First of all this is bad. All of that is awful and should not be there. And dodge should be... I don't think I can jump. Can I? I can jump. It's space. I would assume... No, space is tactical pause. So why... Okay. Tactical pause is space as well. Let's get rid of that. I would like that to only be tab. And I would like dodge to be space. Be an optional space. Does anything else use space? No. Alright. So, make this heal, this gun, and then shortcut. This shortcut can probably be not middle mouse. Z? Z already used? X already used? So let's just keep making these buttons other things. What is C? Is C a button already? Because if C isn't... Okay, stealth. C is stealth. Understood. Okay. I'm assuming V is switch fighting style. Good to know. Make sheath a very off button. Make it... Just alt. Other alt. Just make it the other alt button. Why not? Is control for some... Left control is secondary attack. Which is the stun. And do we have B? Is B already something? B is game menu, never mind. Alright. I can use the first 4 shortcuts and that will be it. I already forgot what Fury was. Fury's Q? Cool. Good. Alright.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilian are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Really just the, let me cross my arms, let me also cross my arms in a, Cool. Neat. That's good. I actually might rebind left shift. That, not a bad idea. No. I just need to get used to left shift being something. What was space before? Space was something. Ah, space was tactical pause. No. So we'll get rid of that, and I'll just learn to dodge with it, hopefully, at some point. And then we're going to make space shortcut 5. I don't think that went through. And then we can make 6, 1, 7, 2, 8, 3, and possibly 4, 5. We're getting really far up there in buttons that I can press. On one hand. Can I do control 1? No. Control plus 1, please. No, I don't want it to be left control, whatever. Just unbind the key. Those buttons don't exist anymore. That's okay. Save and quit. Alright, now we have a lot of buttons doing a lot of things. I did not want to set down a trap, but it's okay. Let me defuse the trap. Can I pick back up trap? I can. Alright, let's assign this to Z. Let's assign that to Z. Why not? Yeah, that works. Okay, cool.
What is this?
Right.
Have you not been
She
taught
can't
to knock?
see anymore.
I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Oh, right, because she has a disease.
I'm having trouble getting
That is
used to your
horrible.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Probably make the game a little bit louder. But only a little bit. Only a slight bit louder. Or you can walk more slowly by pressing blank. I think I got rid of that button. Do I want an RP walk button? And do I have to hold the button? Or is it a toggle? Oh no. Oh shoot. There we go. Fix that. There is a walk button, and I actually do want it for a very specific reason. I just don't know where it is, because it doesn't exist. Wait, where's the walk button? Okay. Attack, secondary attack, fury, parry, move forward, move back, left, right, sprint, stealth stance, lock target, switch target, change targets, open tactical pause, game menu, status page, shortcuts for tree, skill tree, shortcut for inventory, map, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't exist. Neat.
Kurt?
Wild. There is no walk button
Sorry,
anymore. I think I got rid of it somehow.
Look,
And
we
it's
can see
just
the
gone.
masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Add to the team. Confirm. Alright, let's go, bud.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Alright, we're gonna sprint everywhere, though. Yeah, hi, Micah! It's not really... so I played this game on Xbox before, but for a second I thought he was stuck in the ground. Played this game on Xbox before, just a little bit of it. I didn't play a lot of it. I got through the prologue of it, and then never got to play it again, because it went off Game Pass. And so, a friend gave me the key to this game, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll play it. And so now I'm playing it. So, yeah. That's why I'm playing this game.
Your Excellency.
It is
Lord
an
de
RPG
Sade.
of some
I
sort.
have been told that you were named legate.
Congratulations.
Those
yeah.
are great responsibilities
I'm gonna let this play for a
someone
second.
as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be
I
leaving
didn't
so
pick it.
quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency.
Don't worry, I do every
And
side
I am
quest.
pleased to see
All of
you
them.
have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Do I need to ask about anything? Yeah, we'll go through this in a second. I never heard of the game before either. Do I mind boosting the game audio? Yeah, I can do that. I should have went silent because I have to, when I click over to the other screen, I can't hear anything for a second. So, alright,
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge
let's
Alliance?
ask about things.
With
Why not?
pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our
I can boost it a
understanding
bit
further
more, by the way, in a second.
each and every domain.
Alright, we'll put it down to a nice 6.5, and we'll see if that's a good one for this game. Because I don't want to boost my own audio, because then it's louder for me. So I remember something about all this stuff.
And what of
this
your
is-
war with Thélème?
This is the one I'm
It has
interested in.
been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tiafredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Good to know. Alright. You know what? We're going to do side quest first, because I want to. So... Never mind. Apparently, I cannot do the side quest first. There's also a ton of people here affected by,
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
like, the disease that apparently this character's mother has. I'm assuming that's burning them. Yep, that's burning the bodies. Hey Micah, if you're still there, can you tell me if the audio's better? At all?
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tiafredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature.
Cool.
Allow
good.
me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well.
Why?
A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in
Fair enough,
Serene.
Micah. It's not good.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls.
Oh, wait, Micah, have you been in... I
But
don't think
these
you've been in chat a few
particular
times.
non-believers
There's this one
threaten the
person that
fragile
likes to pay
harmony
me,
of this
apparently,
We would consider
to,
it a tremendous favor
beat Alex with a
if you would
pillow.
arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that.
They're not
But
here.
I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
Fear Tiger.
The prince would indeed
Fear
give us his
Tiger.
blessing, but it would take time. Far too much
No, it's not a
time.
bounty, but literally giving
For
me
according
100
to
bits
our
makes me hit him,
sources,
so it's funny.
These fugitives have already made contact.
It's
with
just
a
$1
smuggler
to make
take
me
them
whack
who
him.
knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
I might just put, like, a points redeem for 5,000 to just whack you.
1,000?
5,000 just to whack you. For points, not bits. Points. It is a lot of points, but it's also
I must
free.
be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the
7,500?
light guide you, Desade.
No, 8,000.
That's really close to a war. Either it's basically almost start a war or hit you.
Domestic abuse.
Interesting. Also, apparently I'm arresting somebody.
Are you arresting Joe? Joe Mama.
Why?
The merchant is there.
Oh, wait.
1,000 points.
1,000 points?
No, that's what
That's
he
not...
said. That's what he said. Don't
That's-
do it.
That's not... 3,000, take it or leave.
What? Ew. I'm leaving.
One moment. Actually, 3,000...
No.
Let me go in there and, let's... Okay,
Hey,
let's
wait, hold on.
duplicate the
No.
tab.
Hey.
Let's go into the settings. Let's go into my personal settings.
Excuse
Let's go. Not content. Viewer rewards. Channel points. Alright, manage channels and... Okay, let's see. Let's see. We'll actually create a community challenge, and it's like... as well. No, we're gonna make this. Nah, we're not gonna make a challenge right now. No, we're just gonna add a new customer reward. All right, well, we're gonna keep it blue, and it's whack Alex, and it's gonna be only if he is just note he needs. Alright, and then 3... I guess because you sounded upset, we'll make it 3,500. There's no icon yet for it, but that's okay. Just skip the queue. It's fine. Create. I'll make little, like, things for this at some point. But there we go. Whacking you is now 3,500 points, and I think it's there. That's a lot of work. Disabling it is a lot of work.
People, don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle.
These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting. Yeah, I would have to go in and disable it, and then go in and re-enable it, like, in the middle of a stream, which takes time. And it's like 3 to 5 clicks, depending on how fast I am. Experiments result paint observations and algorithms and complexity leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist, was certainly very knowledgeable. That's good.
You won't believe your eyes. To my
Whoa!
death
Come
to
on
the
and fight,
others!
you bunch of cowards!
Well, I think we killed him. I forgot to lock on, but it's okay. And then we just loot them for everything they got. All of it. Give me all of it. All your money. All your loot. I didn't actually meet... Oh, I never knew this existed. I didn't know this existed. Neat. Alright, take everything. I will sell everything whenever I get the chance. Yeah, I forgot that there's just bandits that kind of exist sometimes.
Come to me. Citizens, I present to
Right,
you
false
Panacea,
alchemist.
the absolute cure of
God.
everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial.
I need to check something and make sure that's right. Sorry for the audio being gone for a second.
I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized
scam.
life. Rejoice! A fire
Oh, my
only
health bar
costs
is in
a
the
few
top left,
coins,
isn't it?
And well worth it to make your life shiny and new
I need to fix that.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him?
Alright, let me quickly fix things. Specifically... Alright, move in chat. Off you go! Down in the corner. You're now down there. Good luck.
I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swore you'd take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Wait, cart? Oh, right, back there. See, I was trying to do the quest ahead of time by accident, and yeah. Letter to the innkeeper, weird alchemist alliance who rented a room upstairs, specifically not to clean during his stay. Old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him to his filth. The customer's always right. Cool, that's not good. Is that all of his stuff? Ooh. What do you mean? Okay. So, we're after this guy because the things that he's giving people isn't actually working, and it's harming the local alchemist place, and that is an issue.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none.
And I didn't... Wait, what do you mean, why is my first thought assault and murder? Where was my first thought assault and murder? What did I say to make that...
happen to have
Yeah.
a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my
I
doubts,
didn't know that it's
as well as
sus. It's
those of
just...
these brave
He
folk.
knows that it's sus.
No, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He
What do you
can't
mean
have
he
gone
got
far.
away?
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern.
What do you
We
mean
won't
he
leave
got
the
away?
city without
How could he have
evidence.
just got away? What? What? I just stole gold coins. Just stole more gold coins. Wild.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is
Right?
your pleasure?
It's so dumb. Why are they allowed to just teleport? You can't just teleport.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope
Oh, look at those
for.
polygons.
Now
Look at
that
those
we
very
have a
obvious
city
polygons
there,
on his left
quite
shoulder.
a few seafarers come by to spend their
And on the
wages.
right. Huh.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Just forcefully made him cut me off. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this room. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. I could easily just steal cheese. We don't talk about polygons here. Hey,
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the
I
city
don't think I
while there
can
was still
steal the
time?
cheese.
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of
I wanted
Alsa.
to steal the cheese, though, to be fair.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malicor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder. That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm
Wait, who
them,
has red
I
hair?
assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself. for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction.
If you mean the
Not
character,
mob
I
would have been
guess, but
furious
also
in any
me,
case.
slightly.
But a normal
I'm a
dose,
mix.
I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
God, all these camera changes is wild.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Do we arrest him or do we help him leave? Because, like, both situations are bad. Because he is trying to do good, but he also is not being very ethical. It would be easier just to arrest him, but I think I'm going to help him leave.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well, then. I need to
Basically,
first
stop
get you
being
away
my
from those who
problem.
want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
I think I know of a way out. Other than the fact that I just stole the storeroom key. And I think I just picked the... I'm stealing. You know what? Why did that person have bullets? You better be a guard of some sort. Fuck it, we're not even gonna negotiate with the crowd. We're just...
The servant's door.
Locked.
Nope, I have a key. I mean...
Locked.
I have a key.
Don't have the key.
Is this not the storeroom? One moment. Let me just, let me break into here. Even though I had the key to the storeroom. Yeah, sure, let me just take everything.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
God, the camera is so weird. Reasons why I don't like using mouse and keyboard, but I have to.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yeah.
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. I don't think I actually need to sneak. I think I just need to run out the back. That's a lot of people. They look very sick. Where's the door? I'm assuming... Oh, no, it's just jump. It's just jump.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey.
There was just people over here. Nope, no. Why were you allowed to just go back? That's silly.
My health and death to the others.
That's a good question. I think it's like power stuff. It's my fury thing. We'll go with that. Should probably heal.
More angry customers. I should have stayed.
Well,
My health and death to the others. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
all right. Still getting used to playing with a mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna be honest. All right. Oh, health potion. I should be fine. Used to glowing wrists?
You need to... Welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you seen it.
Oh, did I just have another weapon that just is bad, apparently? Does 2 more armor damage, but overall less damage. I'm assuming that I can sell this. Cool. Neat.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
How much ammo do I even have left? 5 bullets? 5 bullets is enough. Oh, M and K. Yeah, M and K is difficult.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back.
So Alex wants to
And
play
stop this
TTT at some point.
commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Trouble in Terrorist
Move along
Town.
now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lord.
Wait, would the traitors be the good guys or just more bad guys?
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants, that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the Bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels, I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty in your regard.
Oh, hi, Fire Tiger!
Accept my excuses. And
Hey,
this
Alex.
modest gift for the voyage.
Fire Tiger showed up.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
And you're
Lord
still
de Sade.
here. He's laying down right now. But yes, hello Fire Tiger, welcome. I am playing Greedfall. This is an interesting game. Interesting. We're gonna do another quest, because why not? I don't think I'm going to make it hurt him. No. Quests. Side quests. Yeah, let's follow this quest. Why not? Oh my god. That just person was a immovable object. Jeez.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders.
Good, that was the intent.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Yeah, he has the Malachor.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal.
Why
You're
is
demanding
everyone
a
horrible
second
here?
payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal
did add a new thing,
But I'm only
but it's so that the
obeying
people
orders.
who
That
can't
is a
spend
shame.
money also
Well,
get to enjoy.
As orders are the only language
know,
you seem to understand, I
whacking.
order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay. Unless you'd rather your
But yes, you
master
can
is
abuse it
hung
too,
and
it's
that
fine.
you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant of the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna bribe him. I'm just gonna leave.
We shall return. See you soon.
Fair enough. Oh, I have to actually threaten him. That's annoying.
And so you're back, sir.
Don't count on it. This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
It's okay. That's a lot of people that would like to fight me.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hit me anymore!
I didn't even touch
Very
you.
well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Fair enough. I can't wait for the fact that I don't have a time limit on it. And everyone congregates enough points for me to hit him, and then hit him again, and then hit him again, and then hit him again. It's only 3,500.
What do you mean? Why?
I told you complained, so I upped it an additional 500, and that was it.
I said 8,000.
No, that's too many points.
That's not too many points.
Look, then you would hyperinflate Start of War, and I don't think that's okay to do that.
What do you mean?
You would inflate the Start of War price, and that's not right.
No.
Can I climb this?
It's not possible just now.
Oh.
It's not possible just now.
Okay, wait. Ah, damn it. Damn. You know, thank you for the 100 bits. Micah.
Bitch!
He yells, bitch. My mic's here. Why'd you yell at the computer?
See, I'm used to you. I'm used to having...
Shut up. Thanks, Micah, for the $1. By the way, it came with a message. Silence, Alex. Worth every penny.
I know where you live.
No, you don't.
I can look.
You don't know where Micah
every
lives.
door.
He doesn't even live here.
Oh.
Amazing. I know where you live.
I know what planet you
I
live
know
on.
what.
Every door.
Oh, amazing. Every door of the planet you live. Wonderful. Oh shit, why am I being ambushed? Fuck.
To the others! Careful,
Oh.
Greenblood!
Whoops.
You're wounded!
Drink a potion, please. Ow, Jesus.
You're wounded!
I am not good at PC combat, but it's okay. I was blocking, but you know what? Fuck you.
Move away!
Fuck off. Die. Apparently, come find him. He'll make tacos. God, don't make me hungry. No. I don't be hungry right now. I like how I just get randomly jumped in the street constantly. It's wonderful. I do want more bullets, though.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
Yeah, I would like bullet. Or gun. Do you have gun? Gun? How much money do I have? Where do I see this? Because I would love to use gun. Compare with weapon. There's money. I see money. Alright, and then we sail. Sail. I cannot sail item because I am not equipped.
See you soon.
Let me equip Guyan. Why can't I equip rifle? It is a requirement of a rifle. Well, I'm going to have this rifle for now, I suppose. But is a rifle only allowed in... No. Oh, interesting. Well, I'd like to sell back this weapon that I shouldn't have bought.
It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen
You
anything
have
to your
at least
liking?
$1.
What might I help you?
It's funny because every dollar helps me get closer to my goal. It's great. How much can I... Oh, that's not even worth selling back. This is sad. I've been scandaled. Alright, let's equip some things, though. Let's see if there's anything better. Oh, we'll equip that. And anything... Nope. Just traveling coat. Any new hats? Nope. Any actual weapons that are good? I need agility 1. Really? It is such a better weapon. Yeah, we'll equip that. Why not? What is my goal? I'm still trying to upgrade my my GPU, which I'll get to at some point. I'm about halfway there, if not a third of the way there right now.
What might I help you with?
Can I mark things? Ha! Good job.
Thank you for your
You saw an opportunity and you took it. Well done. Oh, wait. I think I have another level. One moment. Where's my skill tree? I want to use firearms a lot, so I'm gonna do that. Agility level 1, and I'm focusing agility. So we'll get... Oh, I need level 4 for that. And level 5 for my next point. Gosh darn it. I mean, I technically hit him. He kind of blocked it. I'd like the pillow back regardless.
Why am I getting you, bastard? You got paid another $1?
No. I just didn't actually hit you. And I didn't want to get up. I'll come get the pillow, and then I'll be within range of melee distance. Okay! No.
That's not in melee distance.
No, it's fine.
Bastard. You bastard. You bastard.
No, this is much funnier, because it's content. Alright, bye, Micah. Thanks for another 100 hits. Funny, isn't it? Wonderful. A foam sword would be amazing.
That one, the foam sword probably hurt. No,
Yeah, if I don't, I would hit you not as hard. Well, duh.
It's also lighter, so probably
It's a foam sword. You'll be fine. Pool noodle. Pool noodle would work. Yeah. You guys are just brainstorming more ways for me to beat Alex.
Captain, you
What?
set sail soon.
What an
Have you
amazing
seen to our
use of
little
your
business?
money.
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Oh.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though,
I guess
that
I
your
could.
mission isn't
I could
completely
inflate
finished, Kurt.
start a war.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well.
No,
What
I
do I
won't
need
yet.
to
Not
do?
till I have enough
The
people watching at
merchandise
the
that
same
you
time.
obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to
Also,
wade through.
Micah, if you haven't
We've
left yet, do
already
you
lost
like
quite
the
a bit
little
of time
coin
with
jingle
this
every time
dishonest
someone
merchant.
donates bits?
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds
Correct.
an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next...
I need to... There we go.
Well then, I await your return with utmost...
With utmost something. I'm glad that
you shall do what's
that works.
required.
I need to click over to the actual view because I realized I'm not participating in my own stream as a viewer, which is fine, but oof. Alright. Now we do another quest. Side quests. Find a way to move the car. Oh, I gotta actually get the car. You know, we're gonna do this quest then. Follow this one. Is it crafting? Can I? Oh my god, that costs so much. I don't have any of that. One day. Alright, I gotta find a smuggler. Oh yeah, you're the guy that I need to talk to at the very end.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
Oh my god,
I'm
the character
Desadeh,
looks so
the
funny
prince's
right
nephew.
now.
If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship.
I did just start playing this game.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come
I've
home
played this prologue once before.
I need to find him before departure.
But
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind.
not on my computer. I
Tide
played it back
does
on
not
Xbox
wait.
like over a year and a
Perhaps he
half
simply
ago.
celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his
Oh,
departure.
Micah's
Like
$2
another
means
I
he's in first for the
doubt
month.
that.
That's
Jonas
funny.
was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to
I
him.
just noticed that. I
Might
was like, wait a
ask
minute,
you, if
why
you
isn't
hear
there a
anything,
first place
could
there?
you report it to me?
Ah,
I would like to set
makes
sail
sense.
with a clear mind.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered.
Yeah, I know
at
that
the
it
Port
that it
Authority, and the formalities are long.
that it resets every
So,
month.
Unless you're asking me to
But like, I forgot that it was the first.
hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my
Yeah,
head.
correct. And then Cypher
I'm
gifted
sure
10.
that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
And then you
In
gave
that
me
case, we're
basically
going to have to
$33
doctor the
last
manifest
month.
ourselves. It must be at the harbor.
Faye gave me
master's office.
15, I think, in something. It was a bunch. It was a lot. It was a lot of things.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me.
No, you don't.
Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple.
You don't need to buy a couple $100 in bits.
They're making quite some ruckus.
At all.
Asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry.
Not
Only
needed.
the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
No, that's not what I wanted. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Load. Load literally 3 seconds ago. I'm not safe scumming, I just didn't know what was in here. I'm not going to accidentally fight shit.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself.
That was not a fight that I wanted to get into.
Interrogate the smuggler,
so we just don't walk through the front door. That's what I'm understanding.
Find a way into his jail.
And also don't fuck with the warehouse right now at all. So let's find a way around.
Let's take a look around the
building.
We might find a
if I subtract
entrance.
Wait. Huh? So that's one. That's $100. Wait a minute. It is a very pretty badge. But don't.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your
Stop.
mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
Is that a knot? I can't tell if that's a knot.
I've seen a few.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question. If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself
Wait.
that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk?
No.
Yes, I am a smuggler.
That's more, Fire
I'm not
Tiger.
the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing
The issue
Thélème.
is I can't
They're trying to
tell
leave the city discreetly.
if these
Have they
threats
contacted
are
you?
real.
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer
And
you
that's an
without getting
issue.
something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
I don't have the key.
I don't have the key, correct.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me.
That's good.
I'll
I'm
sit
glad that
outside
you
with
have
the big
to
tent.
save your money for things that are not torture. That's good. That's good. That's good for me. Oh. Shit. No, no. I don't. This isn't what I wanted. Gosh darn it. Load. Where am I jumping here? Load. So they're not in there. But I need to go that way anyway now because I've committed to it. I just didn't realize that the person could, you know, do that. Oh, it even says they're not in that warehouse. I don't know where I would get a knot uniform without, you know, fighting knots. Wait, I'm not. We're fine.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
I don't think I should buy a pillow. I also have my own goals.
Can't you make an exception?
No,
A
sorry,
pillow
sir.
cannon would be funny.
Move along, please. Now.
I'll invest in
Very
some
well,
things
I'm going.
to hit him more, but not not a lot, not like an excessive amount, because I don't want I don't want it all just to be hitting him, because that is fun, but it is funny. So this is just not the right way or something? Oh, that's where the door is. Is that not a door? That's not a door. Shoot. That's not a door. That's not a door. It's because I also just won't. Oh, you're fast. Gosh, how did... Is his route really upstairs? Wow. Interesting. Okay. So, I know the route now. Okay, so the route seems to be... Turn back around. Thank you. So we go in here. It would be funny, but the amount of space that there is to work with is not a lot. Are they stuck? Well, that's not good. Yeah, I can't get out that window. No, 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 no. Press the button to crouch again, please. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I think it's in the other warehouse, but how do I get in the other warehouse? Like, I don't know how to actually get in there. Again, I don't want to fight the knots. So we gotta, like, somehow disguise as a knot and go around. Or go up. Wait a minute. Alright. There's no way to go back down after going up. Oh, bye. Bye, Kurt. Well, now I'm in here. I forget what the point of this quest even is.
Damnation. We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor! Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
That was some interesting clipping through his pants.
Text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Well, yeah, the floor is made of floor, your point.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Huh. That's not good.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see.
God,
Well, you have no other
religious
choice but to run and
radicalists, am
seek
I right?
refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of
Not
you,
an am I right
please
moment.
do
It's
not
just
deliver us to them.
religious
Let
radicalism
us
does
continue
cause a
on
lot
this
of
path.
this, unfortunately.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
So I can't waltz out the front door, obviously. Yeah, no, that's what I was trying not to get into. I realized my words hit too close to reality, and I was like, whoops, my bad. I'm sorry, what did I just find? Are you telling me new stuff? So, it's... Oh, magical resistance, I see. I'm good with what I have. I want to get rid of these purple pants, but it's fine. I'll eventually get rid of them. Walk off. Wait, I wonder. Oh, gosh darn it. I wanna take from this and then get not caught, but. I wonder what's back there. One moment. Haha! I am smart. Good. I found stuff. Alright, now up we go. So I don't actually need to go into that one over there. So I'm not gonna. Because I don't actually want to lose reputation with the knots at all. But I do need to stop snooping around here.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a way to clear the access to the warehouse.
Yep, I'll figure it out, don't you worry. Eventually. Oh, right. I don't want to go through here. Moving back onto the conversation about weaponry again. So, I think the cheapest and easiest thing for me to just get is a dedicated weapon. And it's just going to be just a foam sword. I don't think you actually heard that one. Alex? Oh my god. We're talking about getting weaponry against you. Fire Tiger suggested a pillow cannon. I think it would be hilarious, but I also cannot afford it. And then I think the easiest would just be to get just a foam Minecraft sword. That'd be funny and thematic for you.
What's the weapon I get against you?
You don't. Screaming and hoping that your funny gets me to not whack you.
You're not a fucking black bear.
I'm not.
Lord Desade.
But the entire point is to get you to scream.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple
Pillow
of historians have made a
catapult?
recent discovery concerning
That's a new one.
the founder of the mythical Thélème. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated,
Pillow
or at least his
catapult
more
would be
fervent
funny, huh?
subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Cool.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
We owe you our lives. We are
I'm
eternally grateful.
glad that I just
It was
find them.
nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have
80
a kind
coins?
heart, Greenblood.
Ah.
It'll be the
Nice.
end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart. Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I like that I'm still in the prologue.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
Hypocritically, I lied to him because he
I
lied.
must be going. Farewell,
And because,
Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Yeah. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Does that mean that I get skill tree stuff? It does. I wonder. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it down this tree. Because I want to get rifle as soon as possible. Maybe I should finally find my cousin.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I
Oh,
pour
the
you something
geometry
this
is
time?
amazing on his left shoulder.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
That's not a small sum.
I might be able to find the rest
I
of
need to
those
think
while
about my options.
completing other
Oh, the
things.
father has forgotten to give his son his allowance, it would seem.
No, actually, no. I want to get out of.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Can I even build metal dowels? Oh. Oh, but I need crafting level 1? Oh, I don't even have that. That's not possible. I might as well just pay him. Never mind. I'm just gonna pay him, I guess.
Well then, were you able to...
No.
In that case...
Here you are, to cover you.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint. Anything else?
No, not really.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
I'm about to end up killing a lot of people. You know, we haven't committed a war crime yet. I want to emphasize yet. Because it is bound to happen.
If you had any idea who I am, open up
Oh,
the seals!
Constantine.
I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
No, I'm gonna kill them all. It's called murder. Now, granted, Micah did say it is my first instinct is just to kill them all instead of diplomacy. But, you know, just how I am. That's how I am a lot.
It's not possible just now.
Ah, damn. Can't get in that way. Well, going through the front. When I can't go through the back door of the building, I'm gonna go through the front door of the building. And guess what? It's gonna be more fun anyway. No, 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 no. Enemy detection?
Oi! Where do you think you'll go?
I'm looking for my cousin, and it appears that he is held here against
I mean,
his
they're
wishes.
already criminals.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of a kind, gentlemen, and we can hear it in the street. I order you to free him immediately.
I order, is that right? You're not cousins for nothing, you and that other drunkard. If you think all you need to do is come here and give us orders to get what you want...
Looks like we'll need to sharpen our words with our new friends.
I'm afraid so.
To my health! And death to the
All
others!
these brutes, they aren't all choppers.
Get shot. I mean, sometimes. I don't prefer to murder hobo, but it, you know, just happens. Though I will take everything, and I will sell everything before I leave. Oh, I look, a quest item. Anyway. In we go. Any more of you? We'll gladly keep fighting. Oh, that was loot. I saw loot. I saw a shiny. Give. I am Roomba. I go vroom. Tell me there's someone I can stab. Nope, just loot. Vroomba. Anyway, this immediately gave me all the money back. He almost never is a murder hobo and he diplomacies. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Granted. It is funny. Oh, I have 2 keys to his cell now. That's nice. Anyway. I'll get to you when I get to you, cousin. Yeah, there's a lot of games on his Steam thing. And I don't know if it's cross-platform Steam to Xbox. So we would probably just have to play it on Game Pass. So that involve. Oh, I just realized I could pick the lock.
Well,
That would
this
involve me
has
having
been
to
monumentous,
actually.
gentlemen, but I have more important things.
What is it?
To attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
Interesting. Kerbal is fun. Kerbal is funny.
My
I do want to play
Always there to pull
Starbound
me
with
out of my
people at
fight.
some
I'll
point,
do what
even
I
if it's
can.
not on
We're
stream.
departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I
Kerbal's
know
a good
that.
choice.
He appointed you governor, didn't
I don't
he?
own the actual
He is
game on
ridding
Steam, so if it's
himself
not
of a source of
cross-platform, then
constant
we would have to play through Game Pass, which we both have, so it's fine.
Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
I also figured out how to food, finally, and it's nice. It's good.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
One moment. Do you have better gloves than me? Because I will steal your gloves. With no hesitation. Damn it. I can't steal his gloves. This game knows. This game knows the tricks. He just needs to get to the moon. He just needs to get there. He doesn't need to succeed. He just needs to get there. That's amazing. See, but what if he misses and, like, hits like Jupiter or something, or Mars? Is that still a win if he just, like, misses the moon and just straight up hits Mars? Oh, hi! Thank you for the raid! I was thinking about starting earlier today so I could raid you, and I just... and didn't... Welcome! Welcome raiders as well. Hello! Then he still has to hit the moon. Amazing. Even if he misses, it has to be the moon. But welcome. I just can't stream that early, unfortunately. One of these days. One of these days you'll end up streaming late, and then I'll get you. Welcome, though. I'm playing a game called Greedfall. It is an RPG that I meant to play, and I was like, well, if I stream it, then I have to play it. And so that was my solution. I think I have one more side quest? No, I have 2. Gosh darn it. Can I even make the laced drink? Do I have the crafting skill to craft that? Because if I don't, that's an issue. But yes, welcome. Very appreciated. No, I need a bottle of brandy and a sleeping potion, which I have neither of. Understandable. You do you. This is fair. Investigate disappearance of the knots. Can I just click that and it'll tell me where to go? Oh, I can. Yeah, I'd like to get all my side quests done. Oh, did I not actually finish
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy.
Raid!
I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Welcome.
Enchanted as well.
Two
Your
first-time
Highness.
chats. It's nice
I
to
hope
see
you
new
enjoy
people.
Your voyage.
Are you ready?
Don't know if you guys
Can
like
we weigh
RPGs,
anchor?
but
We should be
that's
able
what we
to set
playing
sail
today.
with the tide,
I'm
as
gonna be
agreed
playing
upon.
for at least
I'm still without news of my cabin.
another 30. I'm gonna at least finish the prologue, so it's gonna be a bit, but gotta finish the prologue at the very least. All right. Ask about the boy. Who are his close
This
friends?
Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Welcome, Raiders. It's great. So the knots, what I remember from playing this prologue,
Could you tell me
that
anything
one
about our
time,
destination? The island of Tir Freddy.
back when I
It is
first
a
played the game,
magnificent place.
because
Wild,
I didn't get that far.
Spared from your wars and
Is
your mines for now.
basically
The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They were
born
very
on the
friendly
sea
people,
from
welcoming.
knots, or
It
being
will
born
appear
into
to
the
you
knots. You were just
strangely
the only time you
familiar.
see land
I've
is when
also
you get to
heard
port.
there are
Otherwise, you were
great
always on the water.
exotic creatures, some enormous.
I think it's a
But I
life
wouldn't know
that
what else to tell you. I've never strayed
Micah would
far
like.
from the ports.
For anyone that I don't think anyone in here knows Micah, but Micah's one of my friends that likes playing Sea of Thieves, and basically
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to
to
this?
live on the sea, he'd be a knot
It is the
immediately.
biggest high seas port on the continent.
Who needs land?
Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely
Nords?
by us, and maritime law
Nah, you're a
holds
knot.
office. It's a good port.
Like
Were it not
nautical
for
mile?
Malachor,
Not.
it would be a pleasant place to dock.
There's no R in there.
Be back soon, Captain.
All right, let's talk to his friend, quote unquote friend. Oh wait, I don't need to be down here yet. I was just trying to go from point A to point B as fast as possible and failed. From what I know about this game as well, is it's a, you're playing in the 1800s, something like that. It's basically when
Good day, sailor.
the
I've
industrialization
been told
just
that you know
hit,
the missing cabin boy
and you're
well.
going to a
Is
new
that right?
land to secure...
Talking about Jonas.
Basically, you're
Like the
being
stars, I
Europe
know
to
it,
America.
But like I've been crying to
But
the 9 deaf winds. He didn't go missing.
that's
he
the
was
start of the
taken.
game, is being Europe to America.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern,
I'm really
I
bad at
saw him
explaining
talking
things, though.
to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
So
Did you
basically,
report
he was
this
too
to the
drunk.
captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool.
Oof,
The
unfortunate.
captain? No, not telling him that. I
Yeah, it's
still have
supposed to
some
be
pride
between
left.
700, yeah, 17 and 1800s.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story...
It's just
No,
that I can't
it makes
imagine a gang
sense,
of...
but it also doesn't. It's really weird. I'm gonna
Thank you, Lara. I need...
look around for a loot first of all. See if I can't find specific loot. Oh, I have to ask about everything.
Hello
Whoops.
again.
Well, no. Did you find him?
No.
Let me ask about the state of mind.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you? The night he disappeared?
Oh, right,
Maybe.
it's his parents.
For sure, he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
Sorry if that was a spoiler.
No idea.
I just remembered.
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
It's been a long time.
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that red behind a fella now and
that's
again.
right. That makes sense. Okay, well, I'm gonna
What do you think?
click through all this because, unfortunately,
Thank you, Lara.
don't need to relearn everything. I've been reminded in what happened. Alright, looking for loot first. Or just walk through the back door and be really weird. Oh. Smuggler's Journal. Oh. Huh. I could have just not had to deal with that. That's funny. Oh, that would have been the way that that's how I could have snuck in. Neat. Interesting. Wait, is there a person in here? Oh! I didn't realize you were a person. Whoops.
Good day. Someone told me
Oh,
that
you're
you're
a
a friend of
companion.
Jonas's. The young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator. He knows his...
How
He's
old-
not...
Yep. Cool.
When
To
did
the
it...
make
Why?
what?
I'm gonna skip through all this because I
What does
I
he
already
live?
know the answer, and it's
Does he know anyone?
No,
Do you think he could have...
I wouldn't think that for...
I don't know where to...
No.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. The itch for a drink gets us... Here, yesterday, it was me. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Cool. I have these 2 quests, and then I think I get to the place, and then I can maybe be done. We'll see. Or I go on like an initial quest. This is a lot of prologue stuff.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
Just a lot of
Can I
quests.
pour you something this time?
No.
I'm looking for a Nort. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A note, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Nort that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Also,
Tell me what happened
the
that evening.
Malachor
A rich
is
merchant came
something that a lot of people
with a
are
band
afflicted
of
with, and that's why he
strong
looks
arms. The
sickly.
kind of man you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift.
They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I saw the sparkles. I didn't misclick 3 times, I swear. Promise, it wasn't like 3 misclicks and then I finally hit it. Again, I can't mouse and keyboard for the life of me. Hello?
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He
Anyone
is
in
absent,
here?
but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Hello? I'd like to talk to you about your cart's extended warranty.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit,
Because they're
Excellency?
merchants and
I would
we
like
don't
to have
have
a word
cars
with
yet.
your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses?
Thanks for
in a
making me
tavern,
feel young.
And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimony
Compared
that have led me to your
to
doorstep.
someone in chat,
My son
I am
was
young.
probably shocked to have found
Uh,
us.
d-
My
don't
husband
call-
and the other
this is
men
the person-
might have simply had to carry him.
You're calling me
A
a what does
gesture
that make?
your drunkards
What does that
must
make
have
Fire Tiger?
misunderstood.
Extra boomer? I feel like boomest. I feel like that was not the best choice of words. Okay. Okay. It's okay.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It
No,
is
it's
what
fine.
they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young
I'm not
children from
referencing
their
anything.
mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you
Maybe.
are young
I don't
and
know.
inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through.
Yeah, I think
I will
I'm.
not say another word.
I
You
think
will
I'm
have
younger
no
than
trouble
Faye. I
verifying
don't
the
remember.
details now that you know what to look
Maybe.
for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Well, time to figure that out. I still need to figure out how to get into that one place. Or one. Oh, what the hell? I have never been here. I don't know how I got here, but it's okay. This is fine. Off we go. Running back across the map. This is really just like 17 this prologue is like 5 or 6 fetch quests in a trench coat, calling itself a prologue. I could probably.
Sir?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide. I'm still without news.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
That's,
magic, yes. That only the Nords master.
Math, quick math. I don't really think I want to, and I think one of my rules in chat is to not do that in the first place.
He is a Nord from birth.
So, I will not.
Sea gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
We don't give ages, locations, and hopefully not names most of the time. Like, unless someone messes up. Which has happened a few times, but I'm gonna ignore it. Correct?
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Oh. Oh boy.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nord?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
You know what I should do? I should probably sell a bunch of stuff real quick.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry,
Fair enough.
outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My dear cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Wild.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion.
He is such an
It's the
irresponsible
salt
person.
of life.
And he's going to be the
I fear that some
governor
of my
or
teachings have
something
been
of the new
misunderstood.
Serene place?
But you wanted to ask me
Or
something,
mayor.
Casada.
Mayor of New Serene.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord. and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible.
See,
Breaking
I just
a
like the
contract
name
with
Dave.
seafarers
Fire
has
Tiger.
always cost
That's
us
it.
dearly.
I
Our
just
nation
put
could
Dave in all
feel
my
it
names.
in its coffers.
I will do my
Now, I
best.
came up with this one because
Father selling
I
his
like
own son
medieval
for a
stuff,
few boat rides.
and
For ugly,
I was like,
that is ugly.
I'm gonna be this.
Lady Fontaine
And
didn't
now I'm
seem to
this.
have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Though I do need to stop by the merchant because I want to sell all my goods. Because I'm not going to be doing any crafting because I can't craft.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
I just simply walked in, took something, and left instead of talking. This is fine. Off we go. Find a way to free him. Well,
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
probably just open the door.
Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Nauts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we've got him back.
Fire Tiger, I need
And
you to
he'll be
reread the
staying
rules.
with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, sir?
Is it not? It's in the rules, is it not? I feel like it is. I feel like I've put it in the rules a few times. Let me go look at them. Ah. Yeah, let me put this one also in there. There we go. Actually, that one doesn't matter. Maybe. Cool, let's go back to Stream Manager. I'm back in the chat room. Don't know.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Nauts. It was indeed you who
Yeah,
ceded
that
your
is
son to them
really
in
funny,
exchange for
though,
help with your
regardless.
business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble.
And then
I
just
never
fire
would have
Kitty.
signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nauts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nauts.
All children leave the nest one day.
Yes,
or
I
another,
have heard this name several times, and it's very fitting. I'm glad that there was no fighting. You know, I probably could have went up there and unlocked the door myself. One moment. Oh, never mind. I did need the key.
Abusive fathers.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my My father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. My mother, she seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Fair enough. Alright, so I have found... I have found his cabin boy. And now I gotta get out of here somehow. Actually, wait, is there loot? I want loot. Give loot. Give me loot. Give me loot. Oh, there was just another way down that I didn't go through because I didn't check hard enough. Oh, because I would have had to fight my way through, and I didn't want to do that. Interesting. Good to know. Glad I took the very direct approach. Regardless, I bet there was still loot in there. I went up. So I'm gonna go back in and go up. I must know. You must have loot. I am a vroom. I am apparently not a Vroomba. There's nothing to Vroomba. Why have an upstairs if I can't use it? Alright. Well, I'm gonna sell all of certain things.
Such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I
Fair
help
enough.
you with?
I re-updated the rules to be fair just now again to make sure people understand before they go about just saying words. I gotta probably use that. I did not. Whoops. Right, I'm gonna sell all of these that I don't need. Ingredients, that's right. Just all of it. I don't need it. I do need this sword for later, though.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Again, that's why it's that's why I amended it and said don't give your name unless you don't care. Still probably, again, it is, like you said, it is first name, so it doesn't matter too much. But regardless, just looking out for people in chat.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set
Because
sail
I've
with
had
the
bad
tide, as
experiences
agreed
with it,
upon.
so I put it in
My
chat
cabin
to
boy, Jonas, is back
make
on
sure
ship.
people are mindful of their
I
words.
have you to thank, I imagine.
So,
You do.
you didn't see the
It's
thumbs
a
up,
rather
but I hope
sad
you felt
affair,
it.
and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Oh, level 4.
Be back soon, Captain.
I'm almost there. I have been speed running being able to use a freaking rifle. I just want the rifle. I can get an agility point now, though. That's nice. Let's get that. Let's get that first agility point in. So I can then switch my gun to the rifle. No. No, I can't. That was for something else. That's right. That was for this. Haha! I now can stab people gooder. Alright. There's one last quest, I believe. One last side quest. And that is to mess with the manifest. There's only one effective way to do this.
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
How can I... Wait, is there another way upstairs? There's bound to be another way upstairs, right? Let me look at this warehouse from a few angles, right? Right there, maybe? Okay, so here's a back door. Oh, there's gotta be another way up there. That's the idea. That's why I use something that's not even close to my real name. I am sneaking, I am sneaking, I am sneaking. I am sneaking, I am sneaking, I am sneaking.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
I didn't need the keys, but I stole them anyway. Now I just gotta get out of here. Well, more things to steal? Wait a minute. I might be able to just walk out of here. One moment. Oh my god, I can just walk out of here. I wonder if I can just... Thanks, guys. Don't mind if I do. Swipe or no swiping. I refuse not to steal, because I'm going to steal. Also, we had an entire bit for Dora, like, during a Minecraft game. And it was horrible, in every sense of the word. It means I can steal more things. Means I can walk through here and steal more things because I have sailor stuff on. I think. Yes? Yes. Haha! More thievery! I mostly just want the ammo. Wild. I gotta do more math. I don't really want to do more math, but I can do more math. Let's see. Do I still need to clear out the guards? Why do I still need to clear out the guards?
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're the relay. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Alright, we let them know. God, how far away are they? Jeez. Wait, do I have everything to make that laced drink? Can I not just... Can I not just inform the people? Where even were the people? I think they were somewhere. Where are they? There they are.
Well now, can we get going?
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Why do I need to make a
Don't you be
laced
worrying
drink
now.
if I
We're
don't
off.
need to do that?
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay, cool. I think that is all I needed to do. And I no longer have any side quests. No, I have one side. I need to just finish the side quest. But I can, regardless, change back into better attire. You know, it is only a 1 increase. I might just keep this on for the sake of being able to have those resistances. It is 1 less armor, but it is still more useful to keep that. Let's see, do I have any... No, that's not what I want. I want craftsman's boots. I'm just checking things. So these are a -1. And they're... okay, they're not actually good. Never mind, we're fine. Well, I guess we have that hat now. That's fine. Can I steal his... No. Okay. I know that the merchant's around here somewhere. I'm going to sell a ton of things before I leave, so I'm not encumbered. Oh, that is you.
Have you...
Sell everything. Everything that I don't need. That's a ring. I don't really care about that. Alright. Cool.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
And then we gotta remember where this boy is. Display on map, please. Can I track a different quest? Then track this quest? Gosh darn it, I don't remember where... I think the coin place is right here. Where's the man? There's the man.
So you're back. Right then.
Thank God I just
What
knew
about
where
our
that
business?
was.
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt.
I feel like in real life the voyage would have already set and I would just be out of luck. Which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to press this button. Oh, that quest is still there. Weird. I'm gonna ignore that. Well, at least my outfit slightly matches now. Only slightly, though. I think I've stolen enough.
Sir, are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with
I
the
mean,
tide, as
considering
agreed
I've
upon.
been playing for 2 hours 35 minutes, I feel like it was supposed to,
Permission to
you
board
know,
the ship. We are ready.
set
Certainly.
sail at least
But
an
keep
hour
in mind
ago.
that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Ah, that is... I am happy to know that. Thank you. Because the prologue is actually almost over, which is nice.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords...
Wait, no, there's loot.
...in one of their
Stole it.
ships.
All of it.
I doubt
Immediately.
that. The Norts are strange, but they're not idiots.
I wish there was a button to walk. Because I know this game lets me, walk. You're gonna miss the boss fight, though, Fire Tiger.
Supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Come now. Let's lend them a hand.
That was the first responsible moment I've heard.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Boss fight time!
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
So, fun fact, some people can't see this thing. Oh! Ow! Good to know. Leave me alone. Oh, God. Ow. Alright. First of all, take that. I forgot that I could dodge, and I've been trying to dodge with space. And that's an issue. Yeah, I don't think I can parry you, so I'm not gonna. Instead, I'm just gonna shoot you a bunch. Oh! Shit! Alright, come on. I will just shoot you to death. Oh shit, ow. I'm just gonna, you know what? Ow, fuck. Die. There's a reason I got a ton of stuff. Bullets. Bullets go Bert. Bert means you die. Do it. Shoot it. Oh. Ow. Yes.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
Not really. I'm not good at dodging still. I need to go back to that.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
I forgot that epic is a word that exists. Apparently memory crystals exist. Well, that's not good. Are we getting on a different boat then?
Gentlemen,
might be a little excited.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely, he's just happy to be free.
See,
of
to
his
me, it
hornet's
looks like the
nest.
game is lagging a lot. I'm not sure if
I
it is.
definitely know I am. That's certain.
Like, if the frames are lagging, I actually can't tell. 'Cause the bitrate says it's fine. That doesn't mean that it's fine.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready for to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch
Jeez,
me
that
away.
frame rate on what I'm looking at is not good. Though it is midday, which means a lot of people are using the internet. It's not a... Now it's smoothed out again. I can't actually tell. I'm gonna go with it's fine. Oh, it is really bad FPS. That's not good. Because my actual game isn't this bad. That's an oof. My internet's just going kaput at this time of day. Understandable though. Yeah, this is probably the time of day in which a lot of people get home. Yeah, there is no choppy for me, so that's kind of not good for a stream. Oh well. It doesn't look awful, but it does look bad. That was the prologue. The prologue took almost 3 hours. 3 hours.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. Hear what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
Lovely plague doctors.
I am truly sorry these doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
What a...
I've been scullied.
What a character.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Oof. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. All right, cool. Oh, wait. One moment. One moment before I end stream. I gotta be able to use it. Yes! We have a rifle. Perfect. Alright. Let's go for lockpicking number 2. Yeah, why not? Let's immediately go lockpicking number 2. I want to be able to access as much thievery as possible. Alright, let's save the game. Aw, man, imagine if my game crashed. Oop, that would have been bad. That was my first save. Alright. Overall, that was fun. It was definitely a good time. Let's click this. Click this lovely button. We're going to be rating Phaedra. A wonderful person. And he's playing XCOM, where I can already see on screen Fire Tiger blasting aliens. Wonderful. Thanks for... Let's save one more time. Why not? Hey, look, there's another save. This tells me I need to... Oh. No, I just forgot. And it's okay. Funny enough, before I actually do the raid now button, well, that's slowly counting down, I actually forgot to save once, and I had to redo the entire prologue. Because my game crashed on Xbox. Wasn't fun. Alright. Thanks for any bits, for the raids, for any followers that are gained out of this, and just sitting and chatting around. Go bug Phaedra. Have fun. Bye.